cause mayhem. I'm not completely against it. I'm kind of a fan of the glue. I'm kind of sad that it fell off the meta. I think it's an interesting pick. And now there's your Claude.
I mean, the first turtle is not going to make or break a team, but it does look like both teams want to fight for it.
Son's going to get involved here. Kyle Teasy starting up on the lore, but a big stun onto Keyboy and Kyrie. Kyrie unable to make it in. The grab, the slam, and Flap Teasy already causing mayhem in the back line. That's the first turtle. Kyle Teasy will be able to secure it. Kyrie, a little bit too much damage. Flap Teasy might be too deep. Nice immobilized onto two members. Boots trying to steer him away, but now Kyle Teasy making the move onto the purple buff and going to steal that away.
You know, I wasn't really even thinking about this, right? Like, they're going to collapse on Boots, though.
Boots in trouble, getting knocked up, taken out. Flap.
That is their ultimate strategic plan right now, and we'll see if they'll be able to bring it to fruition.
Oh, and not to mention, they really a lot of damage on Boots there. Boots going to go.
Gonna have to find a response. And I feel like, again, the response is going to come down to Keyboy's positioning, and we can already see the burn from Kyle.
Has the book in. It's not going to really give damage yet. They definitely need another item in. And by the time they get that item in, AP BREN will already have their third in. So, I mean, it's a little bit of trouble, but Ogwin taking a little bit of damage, going to get pushed back. Flap Teasy unable to make the advance. Everybody locking on. Albert able to get a couple free shots in. Flap Teasy still gets away, but look at Kyle Teasy onto Boots. Boots able to just...
Trying to get vision here. ONIC might attempt to try. We'll see Keyboy trying to keep them at bay. Lord just smoothly falling into AP's hands.
Oh, my God. Keyboy in a little bit of trouble. Going to get grab, and slam down. Kyle Teasy.
It's just going up from here.
Yeah, good call by Sans there. Sends a meteor to check that bush and finds Kyle Teasy, forcing him back a little bit. Flap Teasy under the towers, though, taking a lot of hits to the face. Okay. A lot of damage on Ogwin as well. ONIC not to defense of the Appraiser's Wrath. Finally puts a kill on the map for ONIC. Albert into the back line with a blazing duet, looking for Super Marco. Super Marco drops nice plays from over the side onto ONIC here. Like I said, Keyboy is very behind on items. He's not able to hold the front line like the rest of the team, but ONIC still mounting a good defense. But wait, Ogwin into the backside, causing a lot of damage. Super Marco as well, drops some mons for Sans, able to find one. Kyrie drops Ogwin as well. Boots gonna be the next on. I mean, if any team can defend with a 12,000 gold deficit, it's definitely ONIC. But I don't think AP BREN wants to let it happen. Keyboy falls. Kyrie might just be the next. Kyle Teasy able to pick up the kill. Albert with a blazing duet, able to lock on a little bit of damage, clear the waves with the Lord still coming on the top side. AP BREN gonna try to mount the attack to a different angle. Flap Teasy taking a couple shots to the face, but he's okay. Kyle Teasy onto the backside. Lord finally connects. Boots immediately destroyed along with the rest of the team, and AP BREN takes game number 1.
Definitely quite the game. I can't believe they just ended with that one siege, though. AP BREN taking game.
They already have EXP and Rome locked in. I was gonna say, like, what if they pick something like a? There goes the Akai pick.
Hi. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. That the EXP is not too bad. You can see Sans rotating up there at the turtles here. We'll see. Yep. Ooh, the damage though.
Big knockup. But wait a second, Boots in the backside, taking out few. Kyrie in a little bit of trouble, but they do get the transformation onto Flap Teasy. Kyrie thinking twice before he moves in. Keyboy finds a kill onto Flap Teasy. ONIC coming out on top in the turtle fight, but Kyle Teasy still takes the turtle. It's 2-0, but a turtle over to the side of AP BREN. ONIC with a lead in gold. Ogwin gonna be next. A lot of damage.
A little bit defensive, so it looks like kind of like the tank carries coming out on the side here. A heavy spin on the Keyboy.
Uh-oh, big pin onto Keyboy here. Kyrie gonna try to come and help out. Keyboy still alive, able to dodge the final slash, and they will get away. ONIC feeling much more comfortable in game number 2.
Definitely, and again, that's the kill lead, but they ain't gonna let up.
Hold on, the Molina blitz, and the kill.
And make this. Or does ONIC finally take a turtle here? A lot of utility available.
Oh, wait a second, but a big pin does land on a Keyboy, but he's able to just get away. AP BREN, look at Boots into the backside with Bravest Spider. Gonna get hit by the heavy spin. Kyle Teasy looking for an angle, trying to get in. Kyle Teasy takes the turtle once again.
And they conquered that turtle. AP BREN coming out on top in that go around, but still ONIC not letting up on the pressure. You can kind of see Albert
in a little bit of trouble. Ogwin trying to dash in, gets final slash, picks up the kill. Keyboy looking for something, looking for an angle onto Ogwin. Gonna get the I'm offended onto him. Kyrie coming in to help out. Dashes in. Looking for another hit. Ogwin may be able to get away from this. Kyrie still trying, but out comes
Sans, man. We need to see that Melina Blitz just absolutely devastate AP, but an engage possibly happening as the Turtle Rubber Band match is engaged.
We'll see what happens here. Kyrie keeping his angle. Boots with the bravest fighter into the backside onto Few once again. Target locked. Target secured, but no kill. Flapteezy able to take the turtle. Now Boots too deep, unable to find anyone, and Albert comes in with a blazing Albert comes in with a speedy light wheel. Super Marco, the blazing duo. Members of ONIC are falling. Kyrie, Boots, Sans, Keyboy might just be next. Popsy, I'm offended, trying to hide under the tower, but AP BREN is closing the distance. Albert as well. They found you out. No hiding today. It's a full 5-man wipe. AP BREN haven't been focusing her, but AP BREN picks her up every time for a reason. The damage is there, the CC's there. You get an extra hero on the map, and now Keyboy in trouble. The damage is locking on. Kyrie jumps in, looking for the Violent Requiem, looking for Super Marco, but unable to find him. Denied and taken out from Ogwin. The decimation is coming from AP BREN. They're closing in. Boots looking for something, and ONIC seems to be panicking. AP BREN back on the aggressive route, back onto what we saw in game 1. Once they smell blood, once they take a bit of oxygen, there's nothing left. Boots is the next to fall. Super Marco looking for the 1v1. Let's bring it, Albert. AP BREN feeling good about themselves yet, but right now having a little bit of trouble. AP BREN closing in its grips.
What is Sans doing?
Final flash! On a Keyboy. Few, though, in a little bit of trouble. Gonna get knocked up with a Violent Requiem. Finally, Sans finds one. But now Kyrie pinned against the wall, taken off the map. Boots with the bravest fighter, with Super Marco and a blazing duet helped his own them away from Boots.
Kyrie has one items, mixing bits of multiple other items. A conceal play, though.
Conceal play on Keyboy. Ogwin looking for the final slash once again to bring him into the team.
Wait, you can see a complete control. They're gonna probably have the Lord Pit here, but wait, Flapteezy.
He's dipping and diving. He's not. Oh, the Boots finds the kill, but is it for not or not? The Melina Blitz comes out. ONIC now looking for the play. Kyle T's able to get the pin on 2 members. Ogwin with the final slash once again. The Guardian comes out. And
they were able to hold that so well, and the Melina Blitz was just constantly taking Super Marco down to like 10% HP. If Boots is able to do something.
But he's getting chipped away by Marco. Oh, Kyle Teasy goes down finally. A bravest fighter lands on a Super Marco. Albert now with speedy light wheel, looking for a target. They don't have Albert up here yet either. They might want to try to take this slow. I think ONIC is trying to delay. They look for the play on a Flapteezy, but he is able to use the Purify and get away there. Flapteezy still taking some damage. Back home, Boots taking too much. Albert trying to lock on to Ogwin. Gonna be able to flicker back. It's still a battle for the Lord Pit. ONIC maybe knows they're outmatched here. They're gonna have to back off once again. Unable to get down. Unless a huge mistake comes in, they should be able to survive another push here. Boots looking for an angle. Kyle Teasy making his way in base. Watch for the final slash, and there it is. Ogwin every time does it. Kyrie forced to go back onto the tower just to get some health back. Ogwin a little bit of trouble though, taken out. Boots able to defend, put the people at bay, keep AP BREN away, but they still are relentless. Super Marco, this is the I'm offended. That's one utility down. Flapteezy and Few also don't have an ultimate anymore, but here comes a concealed play from Ogwin. Ogwin maybe going the wrong way. He's trying to zone away Sans here. Does do his job, though. Kyrie still able to find a way in. Kyle Teasy just making work of the Lord. Kyrie not going to go for it. They got to back off. Flapteezy getting the chip damage. Ogwin comes in. Doesn't have the final slash. Way to use it. Gets one. Keyboy able to get knocked back. Still nobody goes down, but Super Marco with the blazing duet. Kyrie misses. He's under fire, but he's okay. ONIC.
Down to the combination of Boots being able to zone the back line and Keyboy just keeping the Lord in place. Oh!
A lot of damage on a Flapteezy there. Mortality pops. He's the winner, Truncheon, but he buys enough time. And the double pin from Kyle Teasy. He's going to let the Lord get a little bit closer. Look at the damage on the Keyboy. Hold on. Kyrie able to find Super Marco finally. Once and for all. And Super Marco goes down, but the base is too low. They had a valiant effort, but it's still not enough. AP BREN takes it to match point.
My God, AP BREN is, especially with the Angela and the Bashia. I mean, you can already see a lot of ONIC's like team comp relies on like hitting your target, right? The whole comp of AP BREN is thick. Like, look.
Yeah, a little bit of a play up top. Boots in a bit of trouble here. Gonna go down flat.
They have to be able to secure this turtle. Let's see it, Kyrie.
Kyrie
they get it.
Trying to get the zone onto Flapteezy. Kyle Teasy, though, making his way around. Boots looking for an angle as well, able to dash through. Kyle Teasy finally comes in, but no Fury connects, and the flicker gets the knockup. Keyboy able to pull another one, but the damage is shredding him down. Boots gonna be the next to fall. Super Marco picking up the kill. Kyrie able to take it, though. They're trying to fight back. Albert in the backside doesn't have the torn apart memories anymore. It's 2 for 1. If AP BREN gets the time, they will definitely become a problem. A little bit of damage on Flapteezy. A nice knock-up, but the heart guard comes in the nick of time, but Albert gives him a face full of torn apart memories. ONIC finally starting to have the advantage in a map. But the Super Marco hasn't taken a death, can still pack a punch. The only problem is AP BREN doesn't have that much. Oh my God, never mind. I was gonna say not that much damage, but look at Flapteezy shredding down Sans. Sans forced to use the black shoes before the Lord fight. Lord down to about 20%. Here comes Nolan's Fury and the flicker once again. Every time, time after time. ONIC now trying to clean up. A Keyboy goes down. Few able to pick up the kill. Albert gonna be next, but he finds a kill on a Kyle Teasy just in time. Kyrie able to take the Lord. But he loses 2 members. 3 members make it. AP BREN have to be in the 5v5 until she pops the heart guard. ONIC gonna reset the Lord. Kyle Teasy making an engage. Kyrie able to get the taunt. Out comes the Nether Realm. That could be huge. Black shoes for Sans. A little more damage. Oh, there's the flicker. Can they catch one? Not yet. Flapteezy does get the heart guard. They're looking for a little bit more damage.
In the lane's a little bit better. Lord kind of low. Are they going to be able to opt to reset it or not? Oh, the
Kyle Teasy takes this Lord. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. He gets stunned. A final slash pushes him to the side. Can they do it? Keyboy actually able to take it with Nolan's Fury, but AP BREN not quite done yet. Still unloading. Finally, Flapteezy goes down. He's been a nuisance to the team for a while, but now Keyboy goes 1 for 1, and I'm okay with it now because ONIC is up. And I didn't want to see a sweep. I was getting a little tired, but that's okay. But wait a second, in the top side, Albert taking a little bit too much damage. In trouble. Few gets the killing spree. Kyrie is the...
I mean, if we feel like it's annoying, it's definitely annoying.
Like, someone go deal with Angela again. You know? Few as well. You mentioned the Divine Glaive earlier. Here's the thing about the Pheromones. In the beginning... Oh, wait a second. A lot of damage. The taunt does lock down. Flapteezy gets the heart guard, but it might not do enough. Cult Altar to try to help seal the deal. But still, Flapteezy taking a lot of damage. There's the Minoan's Fury. ONIC trying to collapse. Albert able to find Super Marco. Sans picking up the kill. Few now on the run. AP BREN for the first time. Shutting back.
What happened there in our break time? ONIC now online. They're putting it to AP. Oh, look at the final slash. I don't know if they're going to be able to do anything, though.
Teasy getting some nice chip damage. Kyle Teasy in a little bit of trouble, getting way too locked up, finally taken down.
They're utilizing and baiting quite a bit of the utility by AP BREN, but the siege is happening.
Boots moving in for the final slash, able to connect onto one. Ogwin goes down, no heart guard for the team, that means. And now Flapteezy in a little bit of trouble as well. Boots finally getting his revenge. ONIC getting onto the base, and that is it. It's not match point till ONIC says it is.
ONIC, not one to leave the stadium empty-handed. Takes one on AP BREN. I want to know this last pick. What marksman? Is it the Nathan? Is it the Beatrix? I feel like also Kyrie is going to have to manage those stacks really well. And if AP BREN, disrupts that, it could be a little bit of a problem, but maybe a little bit of an engage.
Keyboy able to get the knockup onto Ogwin. Sans trying to get out, but not able to. Flapteezy getting the final hit. First blood for the side of waves here and be able to get involved in these team fights soon. Oh, a lot of damage on the Keyboy, though. Keyboy might just be able to get away from this. Use the circling eagle, but no. Taken down, and a kill goes into the pocket of Super Marco.
I wonder if Super Marco picked up the Blade of Despair, because he's doing a lot of damage at this point, right? And now the turtle is probably going to be uncontested because you can already see the side of the map. Bravest fighter on the flat, but I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. ONIC, I like this. They're responding. They know they can't get the turtle, and this is what I was saying before. Can they take something here?
Oh, they're losing towers in the bot. Here comes another turtle, last turtle of the game. Keyboy gonna try to make the roundabout, not able to get a knock on to anybody. The bombs come down and Kyle-T's able to take it. Kyrie taking huge damage. Well, AP BREN looking to close the distance here. Can they clear this wave? Ogwin, Poppy, I'm offended, but a lot of damage. On to Few, force back Sans, looking for the chase. Doesn't have the black shoes, so can't overcommit, but Boots able to get the land down onto Kyle-T's, but out comes the Nibiru's Passion, and Kyrie is forced to back off. A nice crossbow.
It's the Malefic Roar secured and the Blade of Despair, so the damage is a lot.
Oh, Boots gets pulled back, though, with the I'm offended. There's no way to get the stun, trying to respond. Able to come back, using the guiding wind. Sans able to pop the black. Flap Teasy still holding down the front line. Kyrie, here comes the conceal play. Watch for Ogwin, watch for Flap. Kyrie taking a lot of damage here. Ogwin gonna get locked up, misses the I'm offended. Boots misses the stun. Super Marco looking for an angle, and Kyrie able to take the first Lord of the game there. He steps to the other side of the river. He just gets torn apart, so they kind of have to play this half and half game. Sans in trouble.
Did he? Oh, God.
He's one, but it did not do anything. Oh, nice. I'm offended onto Kyrie. He's going to get knocked up by the Violent Requiem, and he's taken low. Kyrie still on the map, though, able to just survive. No members from either team have dropped yet, but the inhibitor has fallen. Albert trying to get the swift plays, move around. Does get the crossbow tang mark, but he's not able to do it. Forced to bounce back to the team. Kyrie going to get the Tona's welcome. Bash him against the wall. Flap Teasy takes a little bit of damage, but the I'm offended locks onto Kyrie. Kyrie taking too much. Can he survive this?
If Kyrie's not able to keep up these stacks, it's going to be a big problem.
Oh, no! Albert's gone, and now AP BREN smells the blood. Here comes the BREN effect. Flap Teasy gonna flap on in. Ogwin looking for something as well. Kyrie just trying to defend with the rest of the team, but boom! Is AP BREN gonna try to finish this out here? One big mistake to finish things off. Kyrie taking way too much damage. Keyboy looking for the knockup. Boots into the backside with the bravest fighter. They're just trying to defend, but the minions keep on coming. Ladies and gentlemen, AP BREN undefeated, undisputed from world champions to the games of the future. They take it all.
And now they're the Digital Games champion. And you can see how happy they are. They're standing on chairs. Look, I really wish I could hear